Hi everybody, Julie here from The Sales Manager. Welcome to this week's Sales Tip of the Week. And this week I want to talk to you about how to have that conversation with your customer about the need to increase prices. Now this has come off the back of conversations I was having at a networking meeting this morning. The networking meeting has like a business discussion, and one of the guys there was talking about within his industry there's been about 4 or 5 price increases from the product that he sources, and obviously that knock-on effect has had to be passed on to his customers. And he was sort of just asking a general question of how people deal with price increases with their customers. And we had a big discussion this morning about sitting down with your customer, having that conversation with them, but then running the risk of losing them because they might go off and source products from somewhere else. So I thought I'd talk to you about this because this is something that I also talk to business owners an awful lot about. Now, there is nothing wrong with increasing your prices, and I do believe that you have to do that, and you need to do that. Cost of living, supplies into your own business, cost of materials, etc., that needs to be covered off. And I think actually sitting down with your customers and talking through the reasons and the rationales behind increasing those prices is absolutely the right thing to do. Now, you are always going to get the customers that are quite happy and they'll stay with you because their reason for buying is not just about the prices, it's about the service you provide and everything else that goes with it. But there's always going to be the other customers that try and use negotiation tactics to get their own way. But the bottom line is you cannot keep customers if you're not making a profit. You can't do business and lose money. So you have to face the fact that if they want to go somewhere else and go and get cheaper prices, then they need to do that. Now, what was interesting, the guy I was talking to this morning about this actually had that happen. Somebody said, look, I'm going to take my business somewhere else, and it was quite a sizable chunk of business. But it actually had a really positive effect on the rest of his business because it gave more capacity. They were able to bring in some more profitable jobs. And actually what he admitted to was the turnover of the business versus the profit is actually a lot different than it was the year previously. So it's being brave and having those conversations. It's understanding that some customers might go away and take their business somewhere else. If it's not profitable for you to run that business, then let them go. But the thing I will say is, even if they do go, do keep in touch with them, because sometimes, just sometimes, they'll go to somewhere else for a cheaper price, but the quality might not be right, or the service might not be right. And they might be too embarrassed to phone you. So if you phone them, keep in touch, keep that relationship going, they may come back into the fold and embrace the new prices that you are putting on the table. So I hope that helps. If anybody wants any further information about price increases or wants to chat through anything with me, do please give us a call 01604 532 004 or email me at julie@thesales-manager.co.uk. So that's it for this week. Speak to you next week. Have a great weekend, everybody. Take care. Bye.